What's one thing that brings you peace of mind? Please leave a comment below. Chapter 11, Conclusion, A New Era of Male Connection. Embracing new beginnings, how to make the conscious decision to foster deeper relationships and break the cycle of loneliness. Breaking the cycle of loneliness isn't something that happens by accident. It requires a conscious decision to embrace change. For many men, the journey toward deeper connections begins with the realization that meaningful relationships are not just a luxury, they are a necessity for a well-rounded, fulfilling life. Recognizing that isolation, while sometimes comforting, can also be a form of self-imposed restriction is the first step toward breaking free. To foster deeper relationships, men need to make a deliberate choice to step outside of their comfort zones. This means being open to vulnerability, prioritizing time with friends, and seeking new opportunities to connect. It involves moving past the no new friends mentality and challenging outdated beliefs that friendships are something to be sidelined as life gets busier. Embracing new beginnings might feel intimidating at first, but it's essential to recognize that the effort required to build and maintain deep relationships is worth it. This commitment to connection isn't about quantity, it's about quality. The goal is not to have an endless list of people you know, but a small, trustworthy circle that supports and uplifts you. The act of consciously deciding to build these relationships also means giving yourself permission to be open to change. It's about recognizing that every day is an opportunity to build meaningful bonds, whether by reaching out to an old friend or initiating a new connection. As you break free from the isolation cycle, you also break the stigma around male vulnerability, helping to create a culture where emotional openness and connection are not just accepted but celebrated. The power of friendship at any age, why it's never too late to form meaningful connections, and how those relationships can enhance your life. One of the most powerful aspects of friendship is that it knows no age limits. Many men, especially as they approach midlife or later, believe that making new friends is something that's only possible in youth or during specific life stages. This belief, however, is a myth. It is never too late to form meaningful friendships. In fact, as we grow older, we often have a greater appreciation for the value of true, lasting connections. As life brings new experiences and challenges, friendships become even more valuable. They provide emotional support, a sense of belonging, and a perspective that enriches your life. Older men often find that forming friendships later in life gives them a fresh sense of purpose and fulfillment. It provides an opportunity to reinvent themselves socially, emotionally, and mentally. At any age, friendships can enhance your life in profound ways. They offer the opportunity to share experiences, reflect on life's journey, and learn from others. True friendship allows you to feel seen, heard, and valued, something that is essential for long-term mental and emotional health. Moreover, friendships in adulthood can help you maintain a sense of vitality and purpose. As you connect with others, you're reminded that your life is part of a larger community and that connection is essential for your well-being. Whether you're spending time with an old friend or forging a new connection, the benefits of friendship at any age are immeasurable. The support, shared experiences, and joy that come from these relationships can only enhance the richness of your life. Action steps for building your friendship circle, a final guide to help you take immediate steps toward building a strong support network. If you're ready to take action and build a strong support network, here are practical steps to help you get started. 1. Assess your current relationships. Take a moment to reflect on your existing friendships. Are there people you've lost touch with or relationships you've neglected? Make a list of the people who are already in your life that you want to reconnect with and start reaching out. 2. Start small. Building friendships doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start by making small gestures, send a text, suggest meeting up for coffee, or invite someone to an event. Building rapport takes time, so be patient and let relationships develop naturally. 3. Seek new opportunities. Attend social gatherings, join clubs or hobby groups, or participate in online communities where you can meet new people. Whether it's a fitness class, a book club, or a community volunteer opportunity, look for spaces where you can engage with others who share your interests. Closing thoughts. Building and maintaining male friendships is one of the most rewarding things you can do for your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. By fostering deeper connections, embracing vulnerability, and taking active steps to build a supportive network, you will create a foundation of friendship that will serve you throughout your life. It's never too late to form meaningful relationships, and through these friendships, you can enhance your life in ways you never imagined. So, take that first step, reach out, open up, and start building the support system you deserve. The power of brotherhood is waiting, and it's yours for the taking.